The mining town of Lydenburg in Mpumalanga boasts this infamous house. Its unassuming exterior doesn't hint at all at the deadly threat to intruders and strangers waiting within. I've done many stories for Carte Blanche, but few have terrified me as much as this one. In fact, I didn't even sleep last night. Many people cautioned us against the shoot as we were doing what no television crew has ever done, taking our cameras into Niels Botma's home.
As I told you, if she will allow us to come down.
The enigmatic Lydenburg reptile expert and paramedic shares his home with this magnificent 3.5-meter Black Mamba he named Swart. Hoping she will join us for his interview, he coaxes her from the pelmet, where she spends most of the day. In the other room, my composure is crumbling. We're now sitting in this lounge and I'm waiting for Niels to bring his Black Mamba into the room. My heart is beating so fast. I'm afraid I'm actually going to pass out from fear.
See, she doesn't want to come. She doesn't want to allow us to take her down.
Swartbeck was one of 12 eggs that Niels rescued and incubated after their mother was run over 12 years ago. Named for the black interior of the Black Mamba mouth, Swartbeck has always had the run of the house, but prefers to be in the snake room with Niels's 16 other snakes, ironically safely tucked away in terrariums.
Right, now we can try.
Oh, dear Lord. Our crew trusts Niels, but he's telling us this massive Black Mamba is a bit uneasy today. Can she smell fear?
She can see that. She's
When she
not
lifts,
really,
oh my God.
she's not really
Oh my God.
nervous about
Oh my God.
the fact that you smell different. And the moment you relax, she will also relax. Look at that.
We took a great risk bringing strangers, cameras and lights so close to Swartbeck. So we had the local hospital on standby for the crew to quickly overcome any life-threatening situation. It's very hard to believe that we're this close, all of us, the crew included,
Yes.
to a Black Mamba, which is considered a killing machine in Africa.
Yes, and now she's relaxed. Look at the body. She's relaxed, and you can see she's curious what's going on.
When Swartbeck hatched from an egg just like this one, Niels knew that there was something special about her.
From day one, she showed me that she was calm and not nervous, and I saw the opportunity. This is a chance of a lifetime to experience close encounter with snakes.
Swartbeck lets him close to her in every way, allowing Niels to help her to shed her skin, and even drinks water as he holds the container. You wouldn't advocate that people do what you're doing now with a Black Mamba?
Not at all. This is not supposed to happen. And as you know, this is a very nervous snake. They don't like people. They don't like to be very close. They don't like to be cornered. And that's why they bite.
Niels lives to change perceptions about snakes through training he offers.
He lectured us at my workplace at Extrata. He come with the mamba and he come with some snakes and so on, you see. And he's doing a very good job.
On many people's speed dial, he often rescues panicked snakes that have slithered into people's homes.
If somebody got a problem with snakes, we call Niels and he come fetch him and let them go.
Some people regard him as a hero, and others think he's nuts.
Local vet Dr. Anthony Davis has long helped Niels to treat rescued snakes.
Look, I wouldn't keep a snake like that myself. The snake's become accustomed to the environment, and it's become accustomed to him and accustomed to his family members. She does carry a very, very potent toxin that can kill a person within 30 minutes. Will there ever be a trigger for that? One never knows.
Do you feel confident in the amount of knowledge he has in dealing with snakes?
Well, let me put it to you this way. If he's brought a Black Mamba to me and a puff adder and a cobra, and I would allow nobody else in that room besides Niels if I'm working on those snakes.
Black Mambas move at up to 20 kilometers an hour, and one bite from a snake Swartbeck's size contains enough venom to kill up to 30 adult humans. She may be used to Niels, but the risk of a bite is ever present. Has she ever bitten you?
Yes, she has bitten me because I forced her into the container that I use for education or training. And then she warned me. I ignored that. Then she bit me, but only one fang.
Antivenom saved his life. It covers mamba, cobra and puff adder bites and comes with its own risks which have to be medically managed.
Administering the serum intravenously can cause anaphylaxis, which is like a massive allergic reaction.
Niels has had the antivenom 3 times in his life and so far responded well. So how did it feel when she bit you?
It was strange for me, but I know I overstepped the line, so you cannot really blame the animal. I make the mistakes, and she reacts to that.
The relationship between this man and his snakes is an intimate one that many people have found alarming.
People charge me for Satanism, and then after investigating of the police, they realize this is only a snake and not the devil at all.
Some of his snakes, like this Cape file snake, are docile and completely harmless. Unfortunately for the employee of a gardening service, the sight of Swartbeck through the window was just too much.
And this guy was on this little tractor mowing the lawn, and normal reaction, this guy go in full gear, jump off the tractor, and that little lawnmower run through all the flowers and stones and whatever is left, and eventually crash the stone wall at the end of the yard. Changing the perception, the only way that I can do it is gaining knowledge, firstly. Then transfer this knowledge to people that is open-minded and realize this is not the devil that people think of, and this is not supposed to be killed.
For Niels, risking his life is nothing compared to fulfilling his lifelong ambition of understanding his beloved snakes and promoting their survival.